right. Last but not least, you deserve some PJ Wings. As a matter of fact, I seen somebody in the comments that said that today. So I don't know about y'all, but I deserve some PJ Wings and some champagne showers. No, but no, on some funny joke. Not on no funny joke though, but on some real though, man. This the last video, man. We done did. Well, since yeah, this is the last video, so we're gonna do the recap of videos we done did. Maybe that's what I should start doing. I don't know. The first video was Breezy still got to tell us something today, because if you know the crazy thing is now as I think about it, he didn't really tell us because that is facts. He didn't tell us. That's what I should have said. What's the name? But I'm just scamming through the video, so I won't be too long. But this is the last one. So my last one was up like 5 minutes and stuff. So we're gonna try to top it if we can. We are gonna top it. But like I said, so speaking of he said he got something to tell us Friday. He released the obvious out the blue. Ain't nobody like wasn't expecting this. But like I said, the song's been promoted for months on top of months, and people kept saying, "When is this gonna come out?" Then the Sexy Red song been in promotion too. So, hey man, once the album, like I said, once the album, the cover art and all that, we gonna get into that. We probably, if we don't get into it that day, we're gonna definitely get into it that week or sometime. Cause like I said, I already had videos lined up, but since these videos I just did today, probably, well, the review is definitely gonna go. It's gonna go. The Friday thing is definitely gonna go. And it was another video I just did. What else did I do? Oh yeah, and the album is gonna go before. Anything after is gonna go on the what's the name, because it's fan like what's the name. So anything that's recent that's coming out or whatever, we gotta get on that, bro. We gotta get on that. We got to get on that. So like I said, we done did the review to Obvious, which was the last video, third single off the Brown album. Um, got something to tell y'all Friday. That's what we was just talking about. He just released his song, but he never physically told us anything. So that's why he said I still got something to tell y'all Friday. Then we just did the album come out the 8th of next month, which is 4 more weeks from now on a Friday, the week of his birthday. And on top of that, he ain't really tell us, but he really told us when it's coming out, because he said hashtag the 8th. So I'm sitting here saying like, and you also got to think about it. He did say May is music, so everybody was already expecting right then and there the album. Even that's crazy how I be calling these things, bro. I said he either gonna announce a birth. I said watch what he gonna do. I said it in these videos. That's crazy. I be calling them. I don't be exactly on point, but I be calling these things, man. And last but not least, I made a video on this, but I didn't like fully break it down or anything. I said Indigo. This says a fan has said Indigo plus Breezy equals Brown Smirk headphones. I really, really hope y'all ready for this roller coaster experience. Heart with fire. So now, because when I said this before, I think I said a little what's the name, but since this is the last video, we can go into a little bit of more details of it. So if we looking at Indigo and Breezy, right? Let's look at Indigo. Let's look at Indigo real quick. Actually, no. Let's go to the deluxe edition, because that's gonna give us the full list. All right. So this came out in 2019. I remember it was October. Oh no, I'm thinking about the Indigo edition. That came out October. The actually album came out what in June? It came out in June. Okay, so this one altogether had 42 songs, including the deluxe. Right? We're only going on the deluxe edition. Oh yeah, so Breezy, it was released in June 24th. Finna be 4 years. And then what were we just talking about? Indigo. This was released in June as well. I already, yep, June 28th of 2019. So it's just like it's summer albums. But this is summertime. I'm not gonna say summer too hot. Y'all almost got me. And this one had 33 total. So if we're looking at Breezy and Indigo, well, let's not go backwards and forward. We're gonna go from in order. Indigo from Breezy, but if we're going from alphabetical, we're gonna go Breezy to Indigo. But anyways, one had 42 including the deluxe, one had 33 including the deluxe. So and then Breezy finna be Big Boy 37. He finna be Big Boy 37. Yep, he finna be 37. So add that on top of that. So it's like, cause normally when what I realize on some of his albums, he'll put besides Indigo, not Indigo, cause we talking about Indigo, but besides Heartbreak with the 45. But if you add all of them like 60 some songs. That's the biggest project. And like I said, I ain't gonna never say never that we'd never get a big project like that again. But that Heartbreak of the Full Moon, like I said before, if it had the songs that was previewed that we seen, bro, it's still fire. It's a reason why some of the songs probably didn't get released or they got kept in the vault or leaked or whatever the situation is. But with the Indigo era, it was the same thing. Brown album, I said the Brown, that's Dick's. Breezy album is about the same thing, but like I said, sometimes tracks don't make it for get the clear and all this the samples and stuff like that. But this album, Brown, because he went from debut to Breezy and now to Brown. So it went from me introducing myself, this is who I am, to the nickname people give me, Breezy, and then now my last name. And then who's to say that the next album don't be his middle name or his whole name with the middle and then the end? Bro, come on, bro. It's names that we can all give the next album, bro. We got he got what newborns now, so you can like it's there. The albums is there. I say he on his 12th. 12. He been active 20 years, bro. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, but bro, 20 years, bro, and it's 12 now, bro. You gotta think about the mixtapes, the projects, the the singles, the albums, the collab project with other artists, like, and then the mixtape with like, come on, bro, what are we talking about? But but like I said, this Brown era though, we got 3 tracks already, and we got the preview. When we got the preview Holy Blonde Hole, it was just the beat. Then once the video, I mean the song, I'm jumping too fast. Once the song came out and then the video, same way with Independent when he first teased it. So it's like the stuff is what I'm seeing, and I don't know if any other Breezy fan been seeing it, but the stuff that we've been seeing with previews and stuff that's been previewed or whatever, they've been getting released. So we don't need no leak, nothing, nothing. If it don't get released, it goes on the next project. But some songs can get scrapped. But like I said, if it's coming out this fast, he's been grinding, like he said, and I made a video to that with the growing the beard and Christmas and all that. And then you have what is it? And then you have you gotta think about the last album too. Songs that probably didn't make it from there that we never heard can go on this project. And like I said before, if since Afterlife came out last album, which it was previewed in Heartbreak era, technology the same thing. Technology got re-released, even though it got leaked apparently, but it got re-released on Indigo Deluxe or Extended, we should say, but it's a deluxe. And then you got Heartbreak. I said Heartbreak. Then you have Afterlife that gets released 6 years later and put on 11/11, bro. And you telling me Stress, aka Upset? I think that song is featuring Jacquees. Then you got Levels. Then you got Don't Run. Now you got The Obvious. Then you got the Call Your Name / Slender Block featuring Sexy Red. Then you got Spinning on You, Take It All Away. Then you got It Depends and It Depends remix. Then you got, bro, just wait till when the track. I hope whatever he tells, I hope the track list don't get revolved. Cause we got 4 more weeks, and normally when it's going down to like 2 weeks or 1 week, we start getting the features. We start getting how many songs and track lists and all that. So if he don't listen in, you know how I do. We going a little bit. We going a little bit early, man. We going a little bit early. So hey, man, we at the end of the day we lit, bro. I know I've been talking for like 10 minutes. I said this is gonna be long because this is the last one. And to Breezy, before I leave from here, if he announced something, we gonna get on to it. But if not, we just gonna we just gonna wait until probably tomorrow or whenever. But like I said, as far as the weekend, let me see. Let me see if I got game clips. I know I got a couple because I played the game yesterday. I got two good clips. If y'all pay attention to, well, I got 5 and anything possible today. So if I don't play the game today, these would be my 5 from 2 different games. So we lit. Sunday nothing. So I guess that's just chill day. That we run back on Monday. See, that's the thing. If I don't be playing the game for real, like besides zombies and college football, but now I just downloaded 2K because Breezy just dropped and our brother was feeling good, and then my Lakers went like, come on, bro. I know they ain't had stuff, but my Lakers won, so it had me feeling good to re-download that junk again. So, but all the recaps we done did today, I ain't gonna keep talking y'all head off because I know everybody still want to go to sleep and stuff. Which is after this, we jumping in the shower or doing our 1-2 and then jump in the shower, whatever comes first, which most likely the 1-2 and then the shower. But we lit, bro. Whatever the news he got today, man. The track list, I already know it's gonna be crazy. Whether it's the songs we've been waiting on or new songs that we never heard, bro. The album gonna be crazy, bro. He already got a summer hit right here. And it's a vibe. And it's a club banger too, bro. Like, come on, bro. But you know what he doing, man. I know people be like, oh, why he use the same beat, or why he still had the same producers, or why he use the same sounds and all. No, it's different, bro. It's different. You can't listen to the beats. You gotta listen to the lyrics sometimes. And maybe talking about freaking girls and all this type of junk. But that's R&B though. That's love music. So for all the haters that don't appreciate the work, the creativity, the consistency, I ain't got nothing for you. We just gotta wait. Like I said, what we waiting on now is the cover art to the Braille. We got 3 singles now, which is Holy Blonde Ho, It Depends, and the remix. We can throw that in there as a bonus. And now Obvious. Now we waiting for the video for those 3. It Depends, and the remix, and now Obvious. So with his birthday coming up, which would be, I think it said Tuesday. Let me see. Yes, Tuesday. Maybe the end of this month, going into next month, gotta look out for the videos. And then over the summer when it toured, the videos. So it's like we just gotta wait. The video, I mean, it's singles. Like I said, the only single we never got to this day is popping. Every other single Breezy had released, and I'm talking about with the actually cover art on it. I ain't talking about release as a early what's name. We talking about an actually single with a cover art. So it's like, you know, only time will tell. But we 14 minutes in. I ain't gonna keep y'all waiting. But other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all beautiful people in the next video. Love you guys on my heart. Keep God first, and everything else take care of yourself. Hey, till next time, Team Breeze and Reach Ride, and we out.